music now first. New music now first.
Hi there, I'm Dudzic, and I want to introduce you today to something really cool what I just received from my friends from Arturia, and I want to show you today brand new vocoder. This is more than just a vocoder, and this is why I'm very excited sharing to you, because be as a sound designer, I find out this instrument be more than just an instrument. I find out for me that as a very important sound design tool. So let's start with basic overview and what you can do with this thing. Of course, like as you see, like typical vocoder, you would think you can plug your microphone, and yes, you can use the regular microphone and just plug this thing and you go voice input and you're ready to go. So let me just go and show you menu. This is the menu where you have categorized everything. You have basses, brass, drums, electric, and you have a lot of vocal effects. What for a lot of DJs and producers will be great things.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2.
So what is great, but look at this.
1, 2, 3.
This is one of the things you hear the vocal, and what struck me without even reading manual, I say, what if I'm gonna just use one of my voices and just put inside what I can do?
Coming up, you'll hear these songs.
So I place it right here, and
Coming up, you'll hear these songs. Coming up, you'll hear these songs. Coming up, you'll hear these songs. Coming up, coming up, coming up.
but look at this. We're gonna have starting right now fun, because you can starting.
Coming up, you'll hear coming up.
I'm gonna go through other things and show you a lot of examples, but let's basically maybe go with. So it's pretty cool, but what if I want to change this sound and use the setting and basically just using one of my own sounds? If you watch my videos, you always know, like, I'm not the guy who's just going to rely on the factory settings. What I'd like to do is just bring my own sound and manipulate, and basically this is what's creating my own DNA of the sound. What Arturia did is let you be you to creating your own sounds, and this was going to make you standing out from others and make you sound unique. So this is what you're going to do. Like, this is example, like some of the sounds what I just grab off my Arturia Matrix Brute, and it's coincidence. No, but I really love this synth. So okay, cool sound. So let's drag it in, and automatically I can play with my own sound on this thing. And when you add more compression, it's basically help you with the performing of the vocoder. Is basically getting more signal, and vocoder is more effective. So again, right here you can take all your own sounds, drag inside, you can replace them, and you can play. And this is why. And you can of course go to the effects if you want to play the effects too. And here you can go change any effects you want, so, and any order. So right now it's like factory, filter, and you have compressor and chorus. You can open more. And here you can go. This is where you play with all the characteristics of the vocoder. And another thing cool, just like previously at the MOOC series, what Arturia did, you can go click and just patch your cables anywhere you want, and just basically just having a lot of fun. I'm not surprised anymore that the guys did this thing, because I play a lot with Microfreak, and when I hear this sounds, I'm not surprised that the sound sounds so good right now. And even this is not hardware synth, but you can do lots of cool stuff. This is cool.
New music first.
New music first. New music now. New music first.
You can either do full phrases or just pick up.
Now.
This is probably the most powerful vocoder I own.
First.
I really, I'm very excited about this thing, and I will definitely find a lot of ways for me to using this thing, and not just as a musical instrument, because yeah, I do a lot of music, and I'm happy to bring some of my sounds and modify this and make them sound very unique, like kind of like a Def Punk sounds, whatever you want to do. But most important for me, this vocoder will be for me more as a sound design tool, and it's definitely gonna be like in my template art. And I always say, you know, I mean, the hardest thing is find the idea, because if you find the idea, then if you know your tools, it's very easy to execute this thing. So just having in your mind, then I have something like this, I will be able to create a lot of stuff very quickly. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.